Alright, hello everybody and welcome. We are back to streaming and testing again. It's another hour or so of streaming and testing and streaming and then testing and more streaming and testing. And so eventually we will have a very nice, fully functioning stream with Vermintide as possibly the primary streaming game. I love Vermintide. It is a great game. I have had a lot of fun. It is very intense and is very skill-intensive game that a lot of people should be playing. A lot more people should be playing instead of Fortnite. Anyway, let's get into a game real quick. I want to do a really quick, easy game. I mean, Legend is pretty easy. Let's see if my friends want to play right now. Just typing a little message to them on stream, seeing what they want to do. I'm getting like a stutter on stream right now. I don't know what it is. I'm closing some applications here. Okay. You know what? I have always been an advocate that this game plays better at 30. I'll be honest. I tried playing at 60 for a long time. Alright. Alright, my buddy's gonna join me. It looks... oh my gosh. The stutter that I was experiencing before is much heavier now at 30 frames. Oh jeez. I can't play at 30. I've been playing at 60 for so long. I can't do that. I used to play on 30 like exclusively just because the game played a lot better. But this time it's crazy. I can't go back to that. I've experienced the smooth gorgeousness. Hey, what's up, man? I've experienced the smooth gorgeousness of the 60 frames, and now I need 60 frames.
Here when they're surely having wars of their own.
They'll do fine, Matilda. They don't need me.
Oh, I agree that one smelly dwarf is much like another, but no need to return.
When the time is right, have no fear.
And that will be...
No rush, is there? No hurry at all.
Alright, just changed a little setting here. I changed the preset from speed, or actually the quality, to the balanced. We'll see. A little shameless plug to my friend. Probably doesn't know that I'm streaming this game sometimes when we play.
If is required, then we shall of course provide.
Long as Lorna keeps the air.
Also, I used to play almost exclusively with the sharpness filter on, and man, I don't know, like sometimes I turn the sharpness filter off, sometimes I turn it back on because the game looks, I guess, fuzzy. It looks smooth, you know, it looks smooth without it. The sharpness filter is very effective, but, you know, at some distances, things look actually kind of weird. You know, things should look fuzzy at some distances when you're far away from them and whatnot.
Chaos Warriors, stand ready. Keep moving, Mayflies. We're not destined to fall here. That rock hell might test us, Mayflies.
So many, let's drive them back. Over here, Dory, down the street.
Look at that armored brute. Works blatant sense.
The righteous and true need fear no pain. I see Nimmir's journey in the moonlight storm. Kill 'em all!
Okay, somebody got the patrol.
Into
Alright, very good kite. That could have been my death right there, honestly. If they had aligned just so and done a similar attack at the same time, I would have been done. I honestly think that Kruber's stagger saved me that round against that patrol.
rock hell, tell it good.
Because, yeah, that was ridiculous.
Hold on, Mayflies.
I believe it might have reset their attack pattern or something, you know, just ever so slightly to give me a survival. Where's that coming from? Fudge. Too slow.
That Chaos Warrior's down!
Alright, I know this Stormer's at. I gotta get him.
I see a Philistine over there! A Storm Weaver! Off we go! Bodies everywhere! Then let's see how the Pack Sworn fare against a Dory!
Guy's really fun. He's really nice.
That's a Chaos Warrior.
Blood everywhere! And the devils are
Search for our cows. The rock hell breeds his last.
You know, something about blood decals is that, yeah, they look pretty, but they really obscure what's going on in these hordes sometimes.
Kill
loadouts. Yeah, so personally, you should turn down those blood decals. Turn down a lot of settings, you know. There's a lot of settings in this game that can obscure, obstruct, and basically make you a less effective player in the game. Which is unfortunate, you know. The game is absolutely pretty, and the E3 trailers and whatnot make the game look so good. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous when you turn up the settings. But the reality is, you know, people that don't learn things like graphical settings for the game don't end up going very far in the game because there's a very high difficulty ceiling.
That lifting platform goes up to the battlements. Fight! Hard! Fight! Kill! Death! Bloody typical. No shots left.
Okay, 0 drop frames. I don't see an encoding error yet. What did I do? I can't even remember right now what I did last time. I mean, earlier today when I was adjusting the settings, but whatever I did seems to be working.
Just what we needed.
Dusk and shadow.
And the thirsty one.
Man, I swear I'm not a very avid Bardin player at all, I swear. And
You do know that you're shooting me.
I found my little niche in Ironbreaker for sure. I like his playstyle a lot.
Well, let's hope this works.
And I feel I can really excel with him and play freely and have a fun time because of his Grombrel armor. The ability to take one extra free hit is so invaluable. It's ridiculous.
I hear him. Blightstormer.
I definitely do need to try the other Bardin classes. They're all fun, no doubt. No doubt. And now that I started playing with Bardin a lot more, I gotta give it a shot. Hey there, Jesse.
Ready yourself, Tripolati, kill!
I got a new follower today. Oh, that might be it. Got no webcam on today. I'm just simply testing the stream out, trying to make it look smoother, no more frame drops and all that stuff, just so there's a better experience.
Are you with us, Grimdy?
Where's the exiles head? White storm is near, mayflies.
Yeah, Slayer is awesome. I like his mohawk. Ooh. Yeah, there was a ton of problems.
This door, mayflies.
It seems like every time I adjust something, another problem rears its ugly head, and then I'm back to square one. That's cool. Did you post it on Reddit by chance?
Lumberfoot, stop it!
I mean, a picture of yourself as Slayer. No? I'm sure the Redditors would have loved that.
If you cannot use those responsibly, I'll take them off you.
It's her.
Yeah. Chaos Warrior!
Yeah, that's a walk fast thrower.
Hello, Queen. Shield me from sight.
How's your day, Jesse?
We're forcing our hands now.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I was actually looking at some, I guess, E3 related GIFs on the website, Giphy. Just by chance, it was up there on the front page. And earlier today, I found a trailer of the new Versus mode that they're releasing in Vermintide. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be awesome. That's been my dream, you know? Like, that makes it more like, you know, what is that game, Left 4 Dead? It makes it more like Left 4 Dead, but oh my gosh.
Down here, are you all blind?
I can't wait to be a Rattling Gunner or a Flamer or any of those little guys. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna come up with the DLC or if it's gonna be its own thing.
A rot hell. Clumsier than you, mayflies.
Really, all day installing that thing? Dang. It's gotta be huge.
Where is your vile patron now, Chaos Warrior?
Oh my gosh, that is huge. 39 gigs?
It's up here. Where the exiles head? Scunner.
Sorcerer, Blimestone!
Shield me from sight. The door.
That's ridiculous. Like, if I was trying to download 39 gigs, my internet provider would call me and be like, "Hey, what are you doing over there?"
Here they come! A storm vermin patrol! Stairs! What's wrong with stairs?
No, I left my whole team behind. I did not realize they were battling the horde. Whoa! Are you serious? He snuck right behind me. I didn't hear him or anything.
We are.
Oh! Oh no, yeah.
Replay!
What are the chances? Oh no. Oh no, there's an assassin too. This guy. It's all nice and calm and peaceful. This guy. What? It's absolute chaos.
Chaos warriors lumbering around.
Careful of the assassin. Hey, Carillion, if you can invis all the way to revive us, that would be awesome. I don't think that she can, but it's worth a try.
Stairs, lumbering boots. Ice. Seize the moment. Come. Stunnerly. No lumber footing. Stunner warrior.
Oh no.
coming for us.
Oh no! I shouldn't have said that over the comms.
No.
Yeah, but I saw it coming. Darn it.
Save me.
Yeah, booty clencher. Yeah, oh my gosh. That was one of those moments, if I would have been in there after it was all done, my hands would be on my neck, like just, oh, exhausted. Holy crap, I can't believe I went through that. That's what I love about this game, though. It's like you can have a couple easy games, like a decent game where you're not having any troubles, and then you get a very tough one. Constantly spawned monsters, and I had one of those earlier that I didn't get on stream because I was testing. But yeah, I mean, that makes this game all worth it, you know, when you can get through those really tough ones. I gotta start another game.
What will your kinsfolk be thinking? What with you out here when they're surely having wars of their own?
They'll do
Yeah, it's all I stream right now.
Oh, I agree.
I'll tell you a little bit about me.
Much like another was.
So
Have you no longing to
at the end of May,
When the time is right,
I
no fear.
lost my position. I was a government contractor
No hurry at all.
in Oklahoma City on Tinker Air Force Base, and you know, a ton of people lost their jobs recently there on base because they decided to consolidate the contracts, and my contract company lost the bid. And you know, I've always been interested in streaming, and I did streaming here and there. I did Warframe. It's an online MMO game. I only stream that for the most part. I have a lot of friends that still play that, but then another game that I became really passionate about was Vermintide. And so since I've been laid off since the end of May, I decided to really focus on trying to make my stream better, because I want to do this kind of like as a hobby, you know, something I do a couple times a week, for fun, you know, and just to talk with people and bring awareness towards this game that I really like, or any game I really like. So yeah, for right now, Vermintide is the main game that I want to stream. I haven't even thought about any other games yet, but I have a ton of other games installed. I love all kinds of genres: fighting games, RPGs, games like Vermintide, games like Dead by Daylight, and stuff like that. Yeah, you know, yeah, a lot of people are not playing the game, but I think it's just because,
Be ready. Chaos Warriors
well,
here.
it's because of a lot of things, you know. It's very tough, it's very difficult,
We do well to follow their
and that's
orders.
what, I mean, the toughness and difficulty,
Look at that armored
it makes
brutes.
sense
We're
that people
blatant
would,
sense.
like, casual people would not be interested in the game after a while, after such extent, because, I mean, really, once you get, if you're a casual player at this game, even veteran is really hard. Even veteran is very hard. But then you want to progress, and then you get to like a wall, and then you just give up.
This
And
way.
you know, I usually do that with other games personally, with like not Demon Souls, but games like Dark Souls. I'm like, what's the point? I don't understand the story. I don't really, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get stronger. But you know, I don't know what it is about this game, why it's not getting a lot of notoriety, but hey, I love it. I don't care. You know, if it's not big, or if it's not like a game that a lot of people watch, because I love it, and I'm just doing this for me, you know.
Keep this up. That I don't find you.
Armor is no defense against the lightning. Nagasaki falls! Here's a healing draft.
Ah, over here, mayflies.
Side by side, face them together. Backstabber loose nearby. Stay alert. The assassin meets a deserving death. Anyone else feeling? For an arm they ain't using. Good. Stop. Just that coffee flash.
Excellent. All that clearly. But you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, you know, I think that's I mean, the way that games are now, I mean, really, the commercial successes, the big successes, the most widely acclaimed, highest rating, you know, the games that can get a lot of streamers, a lot of attention, a lot of advertisement out there, those are the games that are really going to make it. And, you know, there's always going to be a niche, and the video game community is filled with all kinds of little niche games for everybody. And so games can only survive so long as people are still talking about them, or engaging with people like you, or, you know, like your friends or somebody who doesn't know about the game, because you don't realize it's out there if nobody's telling you about it, or if it's not out there in your face. It doesn't have a big billboard or whatever like Destiny. I think so too. I think that this game has been compared a lot to Left 4 Dead. I think this game will blow up. And, well, who knows? It might. It might not. But this game has already been compared in the shadow of Left 4 Dead. It's like a... To the untrained eye, this game is like a Left 4 Dead demake, or like a game that just said, okay, instead of guns, we're gonna have swords, and we're gonna have instead of automatic guns, we'll just have like flintlock weapons. And they really couldn't see past the hordes of rats coming towards you and the hordes of chaos coming towards you, and comparing it. So it's always been kind of in the shadow of that game. And that game is a huge success and has a lot of followers and a lot of dedicated fans.
I hear the Blightstormers shout. Ammunition here. That rat's got a reach, all right. I spy these magic and throw it in the air. The troll, hurling them together. Send the buggers back into the field. Receive the judgment of Sigma.
I walk for silence.
So, again, you know, I just have to bring it back to the comparison of this game to Left 4 Dead, is that there was also an aspect of this game that was like, oh, it doesn't have the fact, you can't be a Stormvermin, you can't be an assassin. You know, why would I want to play that game? It's not as diverse. It's actually less diverse because there are only melee weapons for the most part, you know, if you want to think about that way. I'm just comparing it. So there's like only melee weapons. You can't be the enemy and fight other players. So why would I want to play a game that's less challenging or less diverse than the game that's already out there, which is Left 4 Dead? Yeah, that too. You like zombies? Yeah, I agree with you, Jesse, there. Right, yeah.
Caution here. I can't vouch for the taste.
Dead end, it seems.
Over here. What fire? I have Dory. I hear a gas rat. The fire's out. I hear it over there. Out of that
Dusk and shadow.
Never been like potions. Oh, well, any potion.
That guy threw a freaking burning barrel at me. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but do you see what's going on? I mean, you must see what's going on here. It's almost like a cheat. I don't know why. For the longest time, anytime I'm on this map, this area clears up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, do you see it? I don't know what it is, like, I don't know if it's a graphical setting or a bug, but just this room, it always clears up. So... Oops. It's been doing this for like, I don't even know how long. Since I've been doing this map, honestly. Man, Carillion is in trouble.
I walk beyond the light.
And it doesn't happen every time, but it happens most of the time. Yeah, it's like the gods are shining a light through the cave for me. Oh man, I had to make a hard choice. It was like either let Carillion survive, help Carillion survive, or help Kruber survive. I chose to help Carillion survive. Kruber unfortunately passed away. Oh yeah, see, it's still working out here. It's like, oh, there's where the light comes from, duh.
Don't let it lick you.
Someone kill that Bombardier!
The map bug.
Come on, Tori! Sure that wasn't what it means to mess with us?
See, it's freaking out in here.
Packmaster's dead.
Take my blessed shot!
I don't think I've gotten that achievement yet. Until recently, I never really cared about trying to get achievements and whatnot. So, yeah, I bet I don't have that yet.
Save me from the pale. Save me.
Kick an armor, elf. I've told you before.
Nice shot.
Gas rat, beware its poison. Gas rat, not any longer. A rock elf. Sigma grant me strength. Oh, you got me.
Are you a soldier or a jack in the box? Potion here. This way. Onwards.
That's a good gummy door. Oh, that's a leech and no mistake.
Alright, here we are, home stretch.
Come on, work it. A duel we await you. Cerulean, you need patching up.
Leave me be, Kruber. You're making it worse. Oh, no,
Yeah, you know, I'm sure that you could get that challenge on Shade.
One eye is correct.
Have you played with the Sword and Dagger lately? I was playing with it myself earlier, and when I was a Shade and I went invisible, I did the Sword and Dagger back attack on the dummies, and it did 50,000 crit. It was ridiculous. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm sure, like, you could one-shot that dude. You need somebody who's like a huntsman, a Shade, and Ironbreaker. So you bring me.
Come on, take it out here. Fit for the hunt. Once again. Roll yourself, fools. We'll get you. Watch out! Pestilence!
Well, that was a nice miss.
I test my blunder.
Stupid, huh?
This would be the perfect map to do it. There's so many ogres. Or at least there's a guaranteed ogre at the very end. Why am I calling him an ogre? He's a troll.
Twice the glory.
Oh yeah, bring a bounty hunter too. He has that move.
For the exiles, head.
He's dead. Look at that. That was amazing.
All right. Come on. Kill for all.
That seemed like 30 seconds to me.
From sight.
Oh, cool.
You reckon you got
And it
your
didn't
trophy for
work.
that?
Man, it's got to be faster.
Ah, that's a sight. No more trolls down here.
I'm gonna check it out. See if I have it.
There it is! Time to go home!
Stand away!
Where's the
Black fire!
Yeah, just a second. But it, I don't know weapons what Shade was using on that round, but let me see. But that seemed to me like, excuse me. I think the one trouble you have with killing the troll really fast is that he will go on the ground and start recovering health unless you get him down. And clearly to me, what I just saw was Shade literally did so much damage to him that she instantly killed him. So yeah, to me, I think, yeah, Shade's a must-have if you want to do that achievement. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, daggers. Shade's insane. Alright, lost the party. There's nobody else to play with. All alone. Okay, so one thing I want to do later is check the stream. But for now, let's see. I need to do a map that has the boss. Also, I'm gonna check out that challenge that you were talking about, Jesse. Let's see. I'm assuming that it has a troll on it. Just looking at the pictures. Not reading anything. Oh, dude, this one was hard. I completed this one the other day. Kill the rat ogre in mid leap. Kill a lord as the last player standing. Yeah, it's how can you convince everybody to just kill themselves at the very end of the map so you can get the challenge? Oh, block fire with the rattling gunner using the shield. I don't use the shield. I'm sure you'd be ashamed of me for not being a shield user. What's a good shield weapon? I don't know. I don't see it in here. Maybe it's not. Rescue an ally hoisted by a packmaster. What? I could have got that. I didn't. I could have got that the other day. I could have let the guy just get hoisted up in front of me. Let's see. Na 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 na. Vortex. Kill the bile troll without it gaining health while downed. Okay. Kill a bile troll without any party members taking damage from the bile. That's where I thought it would be, but it's not there. I don't know where that challenge is. Let's see. Complete 25 deeds. Well, that's alright, Jesse. No need to, I'll find out eventually. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do a double whammy. I'm gonna go for, what is this? The war camp with Shade. And I'm also gonna try to get the challenge of killing the Lord with everybody downed. Now, let's see if that will work. And I gotta use the axe. So first things first, I'm gonna take the axe and yeah, it sounds risky. I'm gonna upgrade the axe with the last 5 dust that I have. Where's the upgrade? I have no clue what I'm doing with the axe. This is a stream first, or a first ever challenge. Let's see, what does it say about 10% infirmary on charm to 1-shot body shot fanatics with light attacks and 2-shot body shot assassins. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is attack speed, armored and infantry. Let's do it. Attack speed and chaos, possibly. Soldier, 20% armored and Skaven. And infantry. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Gotta bring the Grim trait. Let's see, attack speed trait. Fine. Fine. Reduce the cooldown. Yes. Here we go. Alright, no games is currently active, so got to host one myself. Yeah, you know, oh my gosh. Axes, I swear, axes in this game are not, they're not fun. They're really not fun. Because, you know, you're doing this, right? You're doing this horizontal attack. And there's a bunch of horde in front of you, as there always is in this game. You're hitting maybe 5 of them, and your axe stops mid-swing. Boom. 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 You're not hitting everybody in front of you. That's the worst part of the axe. You can't hit everything that's in front of you. You are stopped for no reason at all. Just because you're using an axe. It can't pierce through everything. I think the overhands are great. Yeah. The overhands are great though. The overhands, boom, right to the head, boom. It's very strong. You know, it's effective.
I know nothing about your family.
Oh, you found it? Challenges, missions, home guard. Huh. So it's especially... This is challenge especially for home guard. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna write that down here. I'm still writing. My team's gonna have to wait for me. Okay. Got it. Don't worry, bro. I know where all the tomes and holograms are. This is Cerulean reporting in. Oh, also, I was in the Air Force for 6 years. Oh yeah? That's awesome. Yeah, the Air Force was not bad. I'll be honest, I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of great people. And I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly. Why didn't you end up going into the Air Force after all? I will be honest, I did have some troubles too. Some personal troubles when I was in the Air Force.
In my experience, Skunners...
But I actually joined after 9/11. I didn't get deployed or anything. You know, I was actually in the reserve, you know, so nothing very interesting happened during my enlistment. I had to go to South Korea though. Well, joining the Air Force helped me realize I really wasn't made to be in the Air Force. Ooh, that was perfect. Yeah, college was way more important than
Flippin' sense.
joining the Air Force, I would say. I think you made the right decision for sure. You know, if you don't have a college education before you join, you're not going to become an officer. You know, you're probably not going to get put into a position that you would prefer to be in.
One less stunner rotel. The Chaos Warrior's fallen.
Down that one,
Move quickly, Lumberfish.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. I went into the Air Force thinking that I would get out of it and go to college afterwards. I did not. I didn't go either. So... Oh, I just skipped a jump. That was awesome.
dead and gone.
Yeah, South Korea was really fun. The food was alright. The food was alright. The people were just so nice. I met a lot of really nice people, South Korean people, while I was there. And, you know, one lady in particular who owned like a fashion store, a tailoring store, I became really close with over the time. And, she's the person that I remember the most from being down there. My unit was really strict though. Like they didn't want me to do anything. They wouldn't allow me to go out on my own and all this crap.
Chaos Warriors.
They were just assholes.
That rot hell might test us, mate.
Here, that's a blood stormer.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much.
Ah, so it's Kazaki no prize control. Sorcerer's gone. So this bloody vortex.
There are some strange things though. Like there's a cafe down there that's there's all these specialized cafes. And there's one cafe that's like a cat cafe, and if you go inside there, there's a bunch of cats, and you can eat, I mean, drink your coffee with your cats. And I think they have a dog cafe too. Yeah, totally. I mean, if you've ever been in a cafe, it's like, oh, you see a cat chilling. Let me go pet that cat. And the cats are totally chill. And you can eat, you can drink your coffee and hang out with your friends and pet your cat. You're a cafe cat. Okay, so far, 2 guys went down at the same time. I might have a shot at this challenge. The only thing I need to do is that next time that happens, I will not revive them. And I'll try to kill the boss. Oh my god, I cannot help. I cannot hold back the laughter at this idea. It's ridiculous.
Chaos Warrior, work together.
Yeah.
Chaos Warrior down.
What a warriors had enough.
Yo, you're noticing this. You're noticing the flaws in their gameplay. Thank you.
Wrangler, bring it down. Don't let it touch me. You're yammering. There's a chaos warrior near. Over there, Lumberfoots. A chaos warrior.
Tom, there's a lot of
And here's the thing. I've secured myself as being somebody who needs to survive by just having a... I threw a grenade right on him. Okay. That was an accident, I swear. But I've secured myself as somebody who needs to survive because I have a tome and I have a grim. Oh, he's behind me. Shoot.
Bird.
potion here.
These black rats fight as strong as they smell.
A chaos warrior. Just what we needed.
Rotel won't bother us now. Heal it here. Blood over.
Taste is worse than the smell.
Cheers, Barney. Needs to die. Cold face and bloody signal.
I think they need to bring cat cafes to America. You know, that actually gives cats like a place to live, you know, that are in, that may be living in shelters. I'll bring it. I'll bring it. Bring it to America. I'll be like, look, you're just keeping these cats. They're in shelters. I have an idea.
Have a care. That's a chaos warrior.
And I don't care if you don't want me to take them. I need them. They will be taken care of. Better with me.
She'd walk.
A Rotel is clumsier than you.
Oh, did one of my guys aggro the,
What?
Leech incoming. Spot runner. Oh, a fat old stormer.
oh my gosh, that was pretty intense. This guy wants to heal. I don't know.
Bandages. Filthy, of course. Medical supplies, over here. It's not that bad, Mayflies.
Ooh, he wants the tome instead. I might be able to use that. There we go. We only have one more candle.
I walk beyond the light.
They're assassin eyes in the dark.
The darkness shines redemption eyes.
Oh, they're both down. This is my chance. No, not really. This is too early. They're not supposed to die this early. Oh, yes, exactly. I gotta make sure to keep a lot of ammo.
Just what we needed. Ammunition. Hook rats, help!
There is 3 of them after all.
The weave is screaming. Kill that light stormer. That rot hell might test us, Mayflies. An Athrai is never important. I don't die that easily. The Chaos Warrior's dead.
Hear what I hear, mates. These. That pack must have a trouble and come on. Here on the far side, Bloomer, you filthy bastard.
No, I'm no longer in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 6 years.
Empire's in a
And,
sorry state, and no mistake.
You know, after 6 years, I decided I would focus on my career.
Battering ram.
Because it was a reserve job, I had to do a lot of commitments that once I developed my career, I couldn't maintain. You know, it was harder and harder to maintain those commitments. without being completely exhausted, you know, without being so tired and fatigued. I mean, it was happening every month, you know, and it got to the point to me where it was either I had to choose being in the Air Force, going full time, or going with a career in IT. So I decided, you know,
There may be a lot of
my
them,
future
but
was
you'll
in
stand a
IT.
chance.
The blood of their victims. The Northlanders shall pay.
Yeah, it was a lot. But you know, the Air Force, was a way for me to leave the house, grow up, you know, do my own thing in life, have my own adventure, and
Seldom their skill. Let's
you know,
prevent.
kind of become who I am, you know. But in the end, it wasn't for me.
Ammunition.
Okay, this might be hard. There's 3 still alive. One of them looks like they don't have max curse resistance. So that's good.
There's a prophet in the land.
Kill without conscience, one eye.
If it gets down to it, I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask them if they will all die for me. Yeah, he's got a med pack.
Ha! More to kill.
Yeah.
Ammunition.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious what you just said.
Entertainment for the backward kindred.
Oh, my enemies are here.
That's the drop.
All right, there it is. The message is out.
Hack me down if you can. I need no aid against weakling.
Gruber says yes.
The quicker the better.
Gruber,
Make your
coming
peace,
in.
brother. You have but seconds left to live.
All right, I'm helping them. I need to stop helping them.
Do you bow down
Here
to
it goes.
Southlanders, brothers? Show them how Northlanders fight. Stealers of slaves. Torturers of
This is the Chaos Warrior.
Warriors of wars. You will suffer for it all.
Decided by this soon-to-be-dead arch-heathen
What are you doing, boss?
We're not finished yet. Mindless, like his child seed. The coal burns the bloody sycamore.
I think these guys will definitely kill the boss.
Meet you.
Kruber, guard me. Meat shield for me, please. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I have to take out Zealot first.
This much.
If they try to res him, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah, avoid it.
This is evil.
Don't lie, I'm not feeling great.
Start with these Southlanders.
So, do these emeralding minions then?
Yes!
There. I prefer my scunners dead. Silence. Ah,
Yes!
Boss. They seek to overwhelm us. Fight on.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I have so much adrenaline going through me right now. That was that was hilarious. Oh shoot. I don't care about dice. Oh my gosh. Amazing! Thank you for your service. To Sigmar. 2 in 1. How about that? Oh gosh, I'm gonna make a highlight of that. That was the highlight of my day. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. All right. Well, it is almost 1 a.m. where I am right now. And I think we're going to end this night on a high note. Thank you so much, Jesse Jams. I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a good night. Later. Oh, let's claim this real quick. Hold on. Yes. Peace out, Jams.